Alright guys, we have a new update incoming for Zenless Zone 0 this week. Tomorrow is going to be a big day as we're about to enter the second phase of the 2.0 version update, which means we're going to get brand new banners, new events, special rewards, new content, and a lot more. So let's go over everything coming out this week and for the rest of the 2.0 version update. Also remember, if you guys want to be kept updated on everything Zenless Zone 0, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and put those notifications on to be kept up to date with all the latest news 24/7 right here on the channel. And if you guys need to top up on polychromes, check out this website called LD Shop. LD Shop starts you off with a 15% discount compared to the in-game purchases in Zenless Zone 0. And here is how I got an internet membership for just free $87 instead of the in-game price of nearly $5. And it's pretty simple guys, all you have to do is enter your UID and server, you go confirm the order, then you proceed to checkout, and as you can see in a short amount of time, my order got completed, and now if I go check in my game, I got my new internet membership active. LD Shop is really safe and reliable. On top of that, they do have a discount for new users. With my link down below in the description, you can get exclusive 15% off coupon for Zenless. With the coupon, this brings you up to 25% off to save you a lot more. And you can even spend $80 to gain VIP status. With the VIP status, you can claim a free internet memberships and a bunch of weekly and monthly coupons. Check out the link in the description or pinned comment down below to save with LD Shop. But alright, let's not waste any time, get right into it. Starting with some exciting news, a special anniversary event is finally here. Tomorrow on the 25th, we're getting the enormous surprise event where you can obtain a 10 pull completely free by simply logging into the game for about 7 separate days. So as a reminder, make sure to log in and collect your free encrypted master tapes to help you pull on FUFU's banner or save up for future characters. Now speaking of FUFU's banner, she's also coming out this week on the 25th, which is going to be tomorrow, as the second phase banner character for the 2.0 version update. Now a good thing about us entering the second phase is that there won't be any maintenance needed, so FUFU's banner will be available right away as soon as our current banners leave. Now for a full breakdown of all the available banners that will be up tomorrow, we have FUFU. She is going to be our next S-rank 5-stun character, and for those who pulled on Yuzuan, FUFU is also going to be her best stun unit since she can increase her crit damage and also she can help your team gain 300 decibels after the uses of an ultimate, so it will allow your other teammates to gain their ultimates much quicker. So she's really good value for those who pulled on the previous banner, and for what the banners will be looking like in the second phase is of course FUFU with her signature weapon banner, alongside the rerun for Caesar, a physical defense character, still a really good S-rank to this day, providing amazing buffs to the team and a good shielding to keep your team safe and alive. Really a good comfort character to not worry about taking damage, and of course her signature weapon will be available alongside her. And the featured A ranks on both banners will be Cohen and Ben. So these are all the banners and new characters that we can expect to drop for tomorrow's update. Alright, now moving on, let's take a look at all the new events and content coming out for this week and for the rest of this update. Alongside the release of FUFU's banner on the 25th, we're also getting some content involving the new character with a TV schedule for her, as well as a new Agents to Request for FUFU, which will be pretty good for those who want to play and try out the new character or simply want to know more about her. Last night, they finally gave us confirmation on this new Agents to Request called Legend of the Tiger Warrior. Sounds like a really fun quest. Now moving on to all the events, giving us some free pulls and rewards for the entire update. Alright, pulling up the event calendar here where we can see all the events that are on the way and all the events that will end as well. So we already went over the first event, which is the free temple event that will be available tomorrow. This is pretty much a second login event that we usually get every patch, but this time around, because it's the first year anniversary, they decided to give us a extra 10 pull, and especially since it's the 2.0 version update, they want to give us more rewards, which is pretty nice. But it is not all for this week, as on Friday, 2 things will be happening. The first thing is that we're getting the usual Deadly Assault reset, which means more rewards and pull to obtain from completing it, and as well as a new event is going to be on the way on the same day. this Friday, the Operation Yum event, which is a in-game delivery event with an offline food collab event, will be available. You basically deliver orders and get rewards. The rewards will of course include polychrome, Bupon, and some extra bonus materials which will help on building your characters. We don't have the exact numbers available to us yet, but this event should give us a good chunk of rewards. Now, as a reminder, on the 29th, the holographic Onslaught Arena event will be ending as well, so make sure to complete it and obtain all the rewards, as this event still gives a good amount of stuff. You'll be able to get 350 polychromes, and the materials from this is pretty insane. So if you guys are low on materials, I suggest doing this event before it leaves on the 29th. Later next week, on the 3rd of July, we're also getting our second triple drop rate up event, lasting until the 8th. So pretty good value for those who want to farm materials and build up your characters. This is really good timing, as we just had the first triple drop rate up event that just ended on the 22nd, and now we got another one coming out next week, so really nice. And now for the rest of the events that are going to be ending, we have on the 6th of July, the Soul of Steel Golden Bond End event. This event will be ending, and just to check the rewards real quick, so scrolling down, are there rewards available here? Yeah, so we have polychrome 580 and a bunch of materials, so nearly 600 polychromes for completing this event. So make sure to complete this event, guys, before it leaves next week. And then on the 8th is when the triple bounty is going to end. And then we're nearly at the very end of the 2.0 update, where all the current events will be wrapping up, like the 2 login events, giving you 20 pulls right there. And then we have the Gravitational Attraction End event and the Operation Yum event end. So a lot of rewards to obtain here before the event leaves. Make sure to complete it, as everything is going to end on July 14, which will then bring us in the 2.1 summer update. So this is pretty much everything coming out for this week and for the rest of the 2.0 version update. Enjoy your 10 pulls, and for those pulling on FUFU, I wish you all the best. She is quite the character, so best of luck on that. Let me know down below, are you guys pulling for FUFU or saving up for other characters, as the 2 next banners look pretty hype. We have Yuzuha and Alice, and for those who are interested and want the kit details for both of these characters and want the latest information, feel free to check out my latest videos, as I covered extensively all the recent information on both of these characters, as well as the information on this update, like we're getting another free temple, which is really good, and free summer skins, as well as premium summer skins for both Alice and Yuzuha. Next update looking really cool, so once we get closer to that, I'll keep you guys updated, the same as this one. So if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like the video, subscribe, put those notifications on. That is all for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.